Hey y'all, I'm coming to y'all looking a little busted, but it's okay. I just came back from the track and I said I would give y'all like a little story time and mukbang. So today I went to Taco Bell, got their new dragon fruit slushy. Y'all probably used to it already. This is my first time seeing it, so I said I was gonna try. This is actually pretty good. And the usual that I usually get. The chalupa, beef chalupa, no cheese, extra crispy. And the hard taco that comes with it, with mild and hot sauce. Just a little update before I get into the story time. Hold up. Okay, I thought they put cheese on here. It looked like they put little remnants of cheese. They just can't do right. Okay. I have been on my job for I've been on my job for about maybe like close to 2-3 weeks, but I've actually been on my floor in my department for about 2 weeks. And I'm actually picking on pretty quickly. It gets stressful sometimes like any new job. But it's actually like really easy, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like repetitive and sometimes a lot of stuff can hit you at once. But I like it. The funny thing is that I don't really know if anyone knows I'm transgender other than, you know, the boss who I told and the charge nurse I told. Just the way some conversations go sometimes and the way I'm addressed and stuff, which is awesome. You know, it's awesome that I can kind of fly under the radar, but it's not a secret. You know, if they find out, they find out. I'll be thinking I'll be clocking myself sometimes because I might laugh or get kind of tired or lazy and kind of slouch. I know that don't mean nothing, but it's just like your mannerisms and your demeanor can clock you sometimes. And sometimes I might just, by the end of the day, I'm tired and I might just, you know, kind of, my demeanor and my mannerisms might change a little bit. And then like when I'm talking, I might relax and just talk like this, you know. But it's strange, it's crazy that nobody's treating me strangely. People open the doors for me, like men open the doors for me. People, ma'am, Miss Dee, stuff like that. So I like it. But let me also give y'all an update on that little unprofessional situation that my last video was about. The lady actually called me back today and she said they had like a coming to Jesus meeting for this man. They were able to locate him with the information I had. And she said he didn't deny or confirm it, but that was pretty much confirming that he said it. And they were able to kind of get statements from the other people that were there. And she said when a white person say they had a coming to Jesus meeting, you know that was serious. Like, you know they was like in there like, next time you do it, you out of here. Like, you know they was serious about it. I told y'all can't play with these LGBT or gay people like that. Not in jobs. Y'all might get away with it in the real world, but in jobs, y'all got to be careful. Joke at home with your friends and stuff. Let me jump into the story time. I'm so tired, y'all, but I'm pushing to get y'all content. So I like that chalupa when they actually make it crispy and fresh. sometimes they give it to you, and it's like they had it in the refrigerator. But let me start on this story time. So, this story time today is gonna be about this boy that came over here that just wanted to watch a movie at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. This is a different guy I never talked about, so. And y'all keep in mind, when I tell y'all stories, these are things that may have happened a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. You know, these are stories that happened to me that maybe I thought about and I thought it would be good to share, or interesting or funny or something like that, or just something I found, something I thought about and it was funny to me, you know. So is this a large? This wig get on my nerves, it really do. Like, big hair is really annoying. Anyways, let me jump into the story. I got like a short attention span sometimes. So basically, okay. So I'm on POF, y'all know. The devil's workshop. Because these niggas are all demons, really. But I'm on POF, and this boy hit me up. You know, he's being real respectful. He asked for my number, whatever the case may be. And you know, when I initially look at him, he's a bigger guy, not my type. You know, he's not a bad looking dude though, but he's kind of chunky, chubby. He's really chubby. Let me not say kinda, he's chubby. He's not slim or skinny or built like I like him. But he's a nice guy, so I'm like, let me just talk to him. You know, I'm at a place where sometimes, like, I might have talked to several niggas that are just, like, terrible. And so I get to a place where I'm like, okay, let me just entertain this dude. Even though I don't like him, I'm not going to lead him on, but I'm going to just talk to him. You know, maybe he could be a friend. Maybe I need to stop looking for a nigga to be my king. Maybe I just need to look for a friend. So we talking on the phone, and he sounds very polite, respectful. He sounds very educated. He got an accent, a little Jamaican accent. He's very pleasant. And I tell him on the phone, I say, now, listen, I'm not really attracted to bigger guys at all. I don't look at you that way. So I don't want to lead you on or anything. He was like, well, that's fine. I would like to come watch a movie with you if that's okay. And I was like, I'm kind of tired right now, so I don't want you to come here and I'm falling asleep on you or anything like that. He was like, it doesn't matter. You can fall asleep on me or whatever the case may be. He was like that, but let's just watch a movie or something. I'm just bored. You know, but I was just thinking, like, in my head, I'm thinking this is a square. I'm really thinking this dude is a square. But just the way he was talking, and he wasn't being disrespectful at all. He wasn't coming on to me. Is Taco Bell using real meat now? I don't know. They might be using real meat, y'all. They might be using real meat. That's good. I'm sorry about that. My little baby that's locked up, he just called me, and I don't get to talk to him all the time, so I had to answer that call, but we'll talk about that another day. It ain't nothing too serious, though. It's just a real cool friend, really. So, let me get back to the story. So, anyways, he seemed real polite and sweet on the phone. So, I end up saying, all right, you mean if you want to come, just chill, you can. Again, you know, I told him I wasn't attracted. And he was cool with that. He just wanted to watch a movie. So listen, y'all. He get here. And when I tell y'all, I look through the peephole. And I'm thinking to myself, I really don't want to open this door. I really wanted to just... I didn't want to just disappear. I wanted my apartment to disappear. Because I'm looking through the peephole. And have y'all ever seen... This boy was built like this. This boy was built like this. Have y'all ever seen one of the mini Gatorade bottles all twisted up? He was built like that. And so, I don't know if he was shorter than me, but he just had a build about him. It was worse than what I thought in the pictures. Like, in the pictures, I at least thought he was kind of handsome and maybe just a big dude. But in real life, he was like compact. He was real compact and stout, you know. So, I'm like, okay, let me just get this over with. And I'm already in my mind, I'm planning on like making it seem like I'm sleepy. Because I can play that up because I did tell him I was tired before he came. So I opened the door, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And we sit on the sofa and we started talking. Just like friendly, getting to know you type stuff. You know, I'm being friendly, I'm being polite. And I just expected to stay like that until he go home. So, all of a sudden, he say, you want to watch a movie? And I say, I mean, I don't really want to watch a movie because I'm already sleepy and I'm going to just fall asleep on the movie. And that'll be a long time. So, I think he kind of took that as like me saying, I don't want him to be here. Like, I'm ready for him to go. He said, oh, well, you know. But I was like, no, it's not nothing personal. I said, I felt bad. So I was like, we can watch it, like, maybe a show or something like that. Because that'll be shorter. And, you know, we can watch that if you want to. And he was like, okay. So we watching the show or whatever. I'm sitting kind of like this, you know, kind of to myself. Because I'm not attracted. I don't want nothing to happen. I'm just trying to sit here and watch this show with him as a friend. And I'm just thinking that's where it's going to stay. And he's going to respect that. Excuse me. And so all of a sudden, while we're watching the show, this is where the games begin. So he says to me, do you think you can lay on me? Lay on my shoulder? And it was just like the most adorable, yet kind of, I don't want to say pitiful, but kind of like, it made me feel bad for him. Like, he doesn't get much play, and he wants that human touch. He wants to feel close to somebody. And I kind of felt like I didn't want to do it on one hand because I didn't know what that would lead to. But on the other hand, I felt like this is just innocent. He just wanted me to lay on him while we watch this show. He's been nice enough. I don't think he'll do anything. He's a square. And so anyways, I lay on him, you know, just laying on his shoulder. I'm a little uncomfortable, but I'm just playing the part, acting like I'm not. A little stiff maybe. And the whole time we're watching the show, he has his arms, so he's sitting on this side of me. And he has his arms around me. And like his finger I'm laying on him, right? So his finger, I can't really do it, but his finger is basically rubbing against my nipple the whole time. He's trying to graze against it. And I recognize that. I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't like the camera too far like that. Anyway, so basically, like I said, he got his arm around me and he's basically trying to graze against my nipple the whole time. So I'm just thinking to myself, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying to do. I'm gonna just leave you alone for now. Now, I could have said, sir, what are you doing? Did I say you can touch me? I thought you just wanted me to lay on you. As a matter of fact, I thought you just wanted to watch a movie. I could have said that, but y'all keep in mind, in my mind, I felt bad for him. I felt like he doesn't get much play. It was not hurting me for him to rub my nipple, okay? And to be honest, I kind of liked it, even though I didn't like him. So, if I'm being completely honest. And so, he keeps doing that. And we're watching a movie and stuff like that. Pretty soon, while we're watching the show, and I'm trying to say stuff like, I'm trying to direct stuff to the show and stuff like that. As we're watching the show, pretty soon his hands go inside my shirt and go, you know, it starts really getting intense. The way he's doing, he's not just grazing now he's really trying to like play with my nipples and circle around them and stuff like that with his finger. The physical touch to my erogenous zone sexually stimulated me. So, I just let him do it, you know, and then pretty soon his hands started going inside my shirt, squeezing my breast and stuff. And, pretty soon, he lifted up my shirt and started sucking on both of my nipples. Now, listen, I know y'all thinking, okay, Didi, now, first of all, you didn't even like this dude. I didn't. And I told him that. And we really was supposed to just watch a movie. That's what my intentions were. So, I just like the feelings. I like the feelings of it all. That's it. I didn't like him. I promise y'all, I didn't like him. I was not attracted to him. But one thing I will say about this man is this man knew how to stimulate some nipples, like for real. But this man also was hurting me. Because when I tell y'all, when he started sucking on my nipples, let me just explain to y'all, about 2 to 3 days after he was gone, my nipples were still hurting. Because he was sucking on them so hard. I don't know if he was biting or what, but at one point I felt like, you know, it was like trying to get him off of me. Like, it hurt really bad, but it hurt in a good way. I liked it, but it hurt at the same time. I don't know, I might be one of those people that kind of like a little bit of pain. But I really don't, not all the time. Or do I? I don't know. But I liked it, but it hurt so bad. It hurt so good. Eventually, this is where they always go left. He said to me, while he was sucking on my nipples and stuff, you want to touch it? So I didn't answer. I was just like that. I was just quiet while I was acting like I didn't hear him while he was gone. So he come back and he say, do you want to touch it? This time I had to answer him because he was a little bit more stern this time. And I was like, I told you I'm not attracted to you. He said, I know what you said. He said, that's okay. He said, I know. You didn't, he said, you told me. I already know all of that. At this point, I'm kind of like out of it because I see, basically, I don't want him to think with him doing these sexual acts towards me that I'm going to return the favor. And I don't like feeling like, I wouldn't want anyone to make me feel like reciprocation. Like, you always want to, in a sexual relationship, you want there to be some level of reciprocation or whatever you guys agree upon, whatever you're comfortable with. But most people want reciprocation. And that's what's fair, you know. And I be feeling kind of guilty when I feel like a pillow princess, you know? So I don't like being in situations with a guy where I'm not attracted to you, so I don't feel like reciprocating. I'm not into you like that. And so it made me feel bad. And so at this point, I'm just like, I think it's time for you to go. I think you should go home. Like that. And he like, I kid y'all not. Like, listen. He was like, no. He was like, let me just massage you. This boy could massage real good too. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. He was gifted. I don't know if he had all the time to sit around his computer and see what other people be doing, watch porn or what. Cause I know he ain't got that many girlfriends he didn't had. Not built like that. But he was sexually, he had a gift about him. He knew how to arouse. He definitely knew how to arouse. And he was massaging me pretty good. Like, I just kind of melted after he massaged me. He was like, no, like, let me just massage you. No, I don't, we want to spend time together, right? He was like, no, let's just kick it. We supposed to be chilling. We chilling, right? We watching a movie. Like, he was just like, it was so strange to me how he was, I hate speaking like this about people, but he was almost very desperate for human attention, for human connection, for sexual connection with somebody, anybody. And it made me feel bad for him. But at the same time, I knew I didn't feel right. Even though I told him, even though he understood, I did not feel right. And so eventually I just say to him, it's time for you to go. I think you should just go home. Not rude or like I was kicking him out, but just like I can't do it. And so he got his stuff and left. And I remember thinking to myself, I hope this boy is not crazy. I was just thinking to myself, I hope he don't ever come back. I'm not attracted to him. He played me. I played myself. You know, I thought he was this square, like, nice, simple guy that was going to come here and just literally watch a movie. But at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, no guy, even though he's square, nerdy, whatever he may be, he's not going to just want to watch a movie at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Life lessons that I learned over and over again, you know. But it's my life, and I'm going to catch on one day. But the thing is, I learned a lesson with him. Like, my lesson with him was like, when you say you don't like big guys, stick to it. If I don't like big guys, I don't like big guys. I can't force it, you know? I think I say to myself sometimes, well, maybe I need to go outside my comfort zone. Maybe I need to try a big guy. Maybe I need to try a white guy. But some things I'm not attracted to at all. After that, I think I had blocked him on POF. It was what it was with him. Never saw him again. I hope I never see him again. But he was cool, I guess. Nice guy. He'll find a girl for him one day. I have to learn to not feel pity for people or feel... I can put myself in a situation, basically. Like, the next guy might not be so nice when I say, oh, I think you should go. He might be like, bitch, you better suck my dick. You know, he might be like that and hold me hostage in my own house or something until I do that. Like, I gotta be careful. Like, I don't want to put myself in secluded spaces with people that's attracted to me, but I'm not attracted to them. And they're very sexually driven. Like, that's dangerous. I just wanted to give y'all that story time. It wasn't nothing major, but it was something I thought about that happened to me recently. Probably about a month or two ago. You know, I'm always trying to get to know somebody new, take somebody serious, but in his case, it wasn't that I was trying to take him serious or really get to know him on a serious level, but I just kind of was open to, I was bored. Sometimes I do stuff out of boredom. I was bored that night. He was bored. And I just literally thought we could just talk. But, y'all, I'm so tired. Like I said, I worked today. Went to the track. Just got back in the house, ate my little Taco Bell. Decided to shoot a little quick video for y'all. Because I don't know when the next time I can shoot one. But, guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All of those good things. Let me clear my throat. Anyways, let me try that again. Guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. All of those good things. And I'll see y'all guys next time. Bye.